It's the middle of August 2026, and I think I healed enough to start loving lace again and embroidery. I was journaling about this topic actually a few days ago, and I did not actively notice that this layer of me is slowly healing. And obviously there are so many layers and sections to the human being. I cannot say, oh, I'm not struggling with this at all anymore, and I honestly never thought that I would get to this point. The context is I am Eastern European. I'm from Romania, Transylvania, and I'm currently living in South Korea. I would say a little bit of help from trends on social media. I started looking at lace a little bit differently. Also, I had my wedding last year here in Korea, and I decided to wear traditional clothes from back home, which is this Romanian ie. Lace and embroidery is quite a big thing in my culture. Our grandparents use lace as decoration on tables and furniture. We call this piece of lace mileu, and growing up as a kid I remember having repulsive feelings towards that. My whole life there was not specifically nice, and there are so many things that I have to work on. Looking at it now and wearing it in certain ways and styling it in certain ways and decorating my house. I was hating lace because I was associating it with not such a nice time in my life, and now I'm trying to change the narrative and trying to look at lace differently through styling and decorating my house. Maybe you've seen in my content using little lace pieces on my table, and I think it's become such a signature thing on my coffee table. I feel like every time I'm wearing lace or embroidery too, a part of my inner child is healing, and I just look at it with so much love now. I think I use it as a symbol of healing for myself. Living so far away from home, I do like to have bits and pieces of things, something that reminds me of home. This blouse is actually handmade from Romania. I ordered it all the way to Korea. I remember looking at it, but I unpacked it, and I was still thinking at that time, "Oh, why am I doing this when I'm not feeling good in that particular item? I just don't want anything to do with it." I was trying to get past my own perception of it because it is, I think, a piece of art, and I want to look at it differently. I want to see the beauty in it. I also have a Vyshyvanka from Ukraine. Beautiful, and I love it so much. I do want to have a little bit more fun styling it because it's such a unique piece. Right now with my black pants, I think it looks really cute with black pants actually, and some flats and a big bag. I do have home here with me wearing it, and when I miss home I just wear it. I don't even know why I had such repulsive feelings. Still a lot of layers and sections of myself to heal, but I love that this particular layer is doing better, it's getting softer. It's nice. There's that. took some measurements. I need to take a look, but way wider than these. Yeah, these are. Wait, that's so cute. Some remind me like this one of Romanian motifs. I also found here in Seoul a vintage shop full of lace pieces and embroidery, and I had to go check it out. And I bought a couple of things which I wanna show you. Let me go get it. I think they're in my bag. So I had to get 3 pieces. I had a little bit of a hard time choosing 1 mileo and 2 tablecloths. I just got this piece because I could not leave it there. And yes, I'll put it probably under my TV as a mileo. I can now put it on my TV as grandparents used to. If I'm going back in time and selling all of this stuff to 16-year-old me, she'd be like, girl, what are you even talking about? They're so beautiful. You'll see them a lot on my coffee table. I think this one is my favorite. I'll have to wash them and I'll show you in the next video when I'm preparing my coffee table for autumn, because fall is slowly coming, although Seoul is still so hot. Fall is September soon. In my mind, fall is starting soon, even though I'm still sweating when I go outside. I'm gonna slowly prepare for autumn. I actually have some pumpkins here, which I don't want to eat yet, but I might have to. They're still doing okay. Yeah, I love using these as decoration in fall. And I was telling you in my last vlog that I was trying to finish Beach Read, which I did. I think I might end my summer reads with that one. I was thinking to try to read more Emily Henry, but I need to slowly start looking at my fall TBR. The book was nice. I had a nice time reading it, and the dialogue was not necessarily my favorite, but it was still a pretty wholesome read regarding my contemplating state. I started reading Agua Viva by Clarice Lispector, and this is also the first book I'm reading by her. I was a little hesitant towards this one. I was told and I understood overall that Agua Viva is one of the hardest, most difficult books from her to read, especially as a first-time reader of Clarice Lispector. The first 2 pages and my reaction was like, can I read this? Okay, a few more pages in, give up trying to understand what's going on. There's no plot. A more interesting experience reading it if you let go of trying to understand it and just feel. I'm really good at just feeling things, honestly, so I'm enjoying it. But it does feel like a meditation, and she kind of reminds you throughout the book so far to just feel and be present. That's what I'm trying to do. I think that's about the video for today. We come a long way to love lace and embroidery and trying to change my perspective and how I approach things and how I look at things, and I'm trying to find just the beauty in lace because that's what it is. It's art. I'm working on repairing that relationship with lace. If you have a particular thing in your life that you feel like this towards, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear that. I'll wash this and I'll prepare my coffee table for fall with you in the next video. Thank you for watching.